Jordan Peterson would hate this girl's room.
Oh yeah, thanks for showing us that writing. Easily understood.
それで、私ってこう見えて結構忘れっぽくってさ、忘れないうちに返してほしいんだよね。さっきの貸し。
Let's be real, you haven't yet done her a favour, so right now she owes you because you have yet to owe her. She owes 1 to be from the behind position by 1, owing and now owing. Let's see where this goes.
あんたの野暮よ。どうせ男に会うんでしょ？まさかさっきのライナーなんとかじゃないわよね。
So you glanced at the letter, reading what had been written at the top, and then randomly skipped to the very end to see the name of the person who wrote it, and yet you admitted the letter bored you?
Bullshit.
ね、どんな男
？15メートル級の巨人。
あんたさ、無理に冗談言わなくていいのよ。
Bitch, please, as far as jokes go in the world of Attack on Titan, saying you're off to date a 15-meter class Titan is fucking hilarious, so back that shit up!
絶望的につまんないから。
Are you saying Annie be out there making jokes all the time in order for it to be tedious? Because if so, I highly doubt that very much.
娘さんは普段何をされていたのですか？
知らん。
娘さんが普段何をしているのかご存知ないということでしょうか？
No, clearly when he said, I don't know, he was referring to her often visiting the local arcade.
娘さんはよく遊び歩いていたのですか？
例えばの話。
You say that, but 15 seconds ago you did say...
娘は3年前にアインリッヒ大学校を出て以来、何もしとらん。
Which directly and non-hypothetically implied that she does nothing with her life.
俺はただ目録を作ってるだけだ。目録がないなんて考えられないからな。
This dude's definitely recording his dukes.
さらにカーリー・ストラットも家業が落ち目なのに手伝うどころか働きさえしていない。
Assumptions. You don't know what she's been up to as of yet, and the father didn't know.
長い間この仕事をやっていると、いろんな物事を知ることになります。
Dude looks like he's 14! Yeah, well, all the same.
Bullshit.
何やってる兄？休むな。そんなことで使命が果たせると思ってるのか？
ジョジョー！
あんたたちがケンパを殺したの？
我々はあんな下品なやり方はしない。
Says whilst on his way to murder her in some mud? Despite being more than trigger happy earlier in the day, he decides to not whip out his gun and attack her when she's right in front of him and he has backup, and instead waits until his boys are out of commission and finally then draws his gun. You know, like a real fucking nugget. I know Annie is pretty cool, calm and collected, but would she really be alright with a shot coming that close to hitting her noggin to just happily walk up calmly to disarm him? I doubt it, considering her mission the following day is of such high importance to her.
でしょうね。私がコデロインを作った時、この町では売らないって約束させたから。しかしお父様はその約束を破った。だからあなたは酒場でコデロインを見て激怒した。
Even though that could simply mean that someone whom her father sold it to decided to sell some inside that district, and thus that's just a big old assumption.
本当に男だったら立派な兵士になるといいな。
兵士に？
No.
ああ、調査兵団に入って外の世界へ行くんだ。
外の世界って？
No.
そんで外にいる巨人どもをぶっ殺すために訓練しなきゃならない。お前は？
え、私？
I'm sensing a theme here.
あらあら、どうしたの？お母さん、ごめんね。
About what?
私も連れてって。お願い。一緒に連れてって。
Opportunistic wind is opportunistic. I said that slightly wrong, but I don't care. I'm not changing it. Look, you can't just show a feather floating off of a bird's ass and down through the sky to a gutter and then through the gutter into the city below and then just have it disappear. It doesn't work that way. Show me where it landed, goddammit, and then continue.
だってあったかいと思って。
どうしたんだ鳥なんて。
うまいねあんた。
Saving a bird and then helping a bird.
Ist nicht schlecht.
Stretchy bread rolls.
So ist es immer unter rosigem Himmel.
So why not stick a ladder there and circumvent the gangs?
さすが壁の外で巨人と戦ってる奴らは違うな。
お前ら分かってるな。
There's always like at least one single scene per season of Attack on Titan where they go way too long without reshooting their grips into a new surface and are thus seemingly swinging off of one faraway platform for bloody ages.
でも昔から動物は好きなんだ。こいつも私のことが好きだって言ってる。まさか。
Don't think she means literally.
ブラゴン、深淵弾を分かってる。
Then you should have shot it as he was speaking, or have already been getting it out. Don't be cheeky to my boy Erwin with your whole I know attitude, dude.
ガスを使いすぎだ。壁外では特に注意しろ。仲間たちの命よりも持ち物の節約を重視しろと。
He probably does mean that, yeah, but what he actually said was essentially a tip. You use too much gas when you downed that Titan. There's nothing more to the comment than that. It makes it especially worse that his friend was like, you fucking what about his mother, mate? When his comment was as simple as raising a gas usage issue. Yep, that's definitely one off of the total. That was fucking brilliant, dude. Walking on the spot.
Real talk. It's that new part of a segment where I just talk to you guys unedited, and yeah, so I've decided to do that a little bit because why the hell not? And basically, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is I wanted to thank all of you for your recent Patreonic productions. Donations, pledges, whatever you want to call it. It's been really fantastic. You know, obviously I had to release that new video talking about how it's been dipping, but some of you have just been with me for so long now. Big shout out to like Nathan Burr and Vupu and Bird Without a Word and Dominic. I can't remember what your name is at the moment on thingy. It eludes me, but yeah, just thanks so much to all of you guys who've been pledging for so long and so much as well. Like, it's absolutely fantastic. And what I wanted to say to you guys is actually, you know, it's not all just going on bills. Like, I actually managed to pick up this little beauty, which is the new microphone I've been using on the most recent videos. It's a Rode. I don't know what any more than that. I'm not very good with microphones or anything, but it's replaced the old Blue Yeti microphone. You can see why I do a lot of edits in my videos, and as you can tell, the sound is actually really good via this. And it's got one of these little shield things on the front, which is a pop filter, and it's gotten rid of almost entirely the sound that you could hear a lot of in my old videos. And I was a bit of a whiz kid with editing. I was always able to edit out most of the pops, but sometimes they would still be in there, and people would always say, get a new microphone, as if they're contributing anything when they're probably using ad block regardless on my videos or something. And most recently I actually replaced this old webcam with a more up-to-date version, which cost about £65. It's basically the best one that you can get on a budget. Any more than that and you start going into the like £200-300 market, and you need extra equipment to get it to run and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, that is literally thanks to you guys that I managed to get a new microphone, eliminating pops, giving a clearer quality sound and making editing easier. And it's thanks to you that the brightness on my face and stuff is actually pretty good, because the old camera used to be very weird with the TV, the light outside. That's why a lot of my videos I used to record in the evenings when it was dark outside, and also the light from my lamp and from the light up there. And it always used to just kind of like be unable to focus in on the correct thing. And you might notice that the TV is like always in focus now, which it didn't used to happen that way. So the next thing I'm going to be doing when there's enough money, because obviously right now part of the issue is that the money is, you know, it's getting quite low, is that I'm going to replace this laptop, which I bought for my wife about 8 or 9 years ago now. And it is very, very slow. And all I actually use this laptop for is recording in the studio when I have written the whole script for a video. And it's going to be very, very good to get rid of this. I think I'm going to probably spend about £200 on a new one, and it's just going to be so quick, because this one has got so many errors. Literally every single time I turn it on, it comes up with an error that it wants to turn off, and I have to go through numerous clicks to get it to work again. But, you know, it's served me well for all of this time, and you know, it's just going to be really good getting a new one. And eventually I want to replace a few of the parts in my computer, which is in the next room in my lounge. And when I finally get through to doing that, that will help speed up the editing, because right here it's come up with an error on here again. Yeah, that's going to help with the whole improving the whole editing process, because right now it is very slow. Because the computer itself, I believe, is about 4 or 5 years old now. And it can barely like run Divinity Original Sin 2 without really, really slowing down. And that's a pretty... well, it hasn't got the highest amount of graphics, let's just say. It would die on The Witcher 3, I'll just say that. So basically, the long and short of all of this is that regardless of what happens in the future as to whether or not we actually do manage to raise enough funds for me to stay on the platform, I just want to thank all of you who have enjoyed my content so much that you're willing to stay with me for this long, month in, month out. And, you know, some of you have unpledged in the past, or significantly reduced your pledges. And then I'm guessing like things go good again. And then suddenly I notice that the person is like tripling their pledge and bringing it right back up again. That's happened several times with many, many, many people over the last 2 years. So yeah, just, you know, I'm continually amazed that the content that I provide for you gives you enough enjoyment that you want to contribute that much money to the cause. It will always amaze me, but I've always vastly undervalued my own content, I suppose. A lot of people say that, and that's kind of like one of my own personality flaws that I'm trying to work on, I suppose. But yeah, I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you that it makes a big difference. You might not think it does. You know, I just create content and then you get it. And you might just be thinking, well, what does my $15, my $35 really mean? Is it gonna mean much if I take it away? And the fact of the matter is that sometimes the answer is no, depending on how much the person is pledging. If I lose a $1 pledge or a $3 pledge, it's hardly going to cripple the whole enterprise. But sometimes, yeah, especially recently when I lost a $60 pledge, that really opened my eyes. In fact, I lost a $35 pledge and a $60 pledge in the same week. And it just made such a difference to the overall figure, which isn't that big anyway. I mean, you can check it out for yourself. It's less than $600 a month. So you can imagine how much of an impact that had. And, you know, it's tough. It's a tough game to be in on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. I want to see... Oh, it's a C920 webcam, in case you guys are interested what this new one is. So I just saw the box laying there. So yeah, again, I just wanted to thank you. I'm not going to say too much. I'd like to do this a bit more often, where I just chat to you guys for 5 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever. Maybe get the dogs in or whatever. And you guys can see. My wife is napping next door. That's why I'm quite happy to be doing this at the moment anyway. I'm going to go wake her up in about 20 minutes. Bless her heart, she's been at work all morning since the early hours. So yeah, thanks so much. And you know, let me know what you guys think of the idea of these these things afterwards. I'll definitely cut them off for if it ever gets voted in once every 4 months by the viewers as like the free video. And if you guys really like it, I'll definitely attach them on the end of every time I make one of these videos for you, and you can just see it as a bit of real talk with me. Just stick your phone down or leave it on in the background, and I'll just be chatting to all of you or something. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. Hopefully you'll see some value in it. I honestly don't know. If you don't like it, I'll happily just cut it off or not do it. But yeah, just again, thanks all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your pledges. It continuously means more to me than I can really express to you in words. I love making videos from home and working from home and being there for my dogs and being there whenever my wife is home for us to spend quality time together. That never used to happen in the prison service because she would have one shift, I would have a different type of shift, and sometimes we'd just cross over for a couple hours a day. The fact of the matter is I'm here before she goes to work, as soon as she gets home from work, every single day we're together and we're best friends, and you know, I love spending time with her. So yeah, it's been a magical 3 years or 1 year, you know, full time without prison service money. And if it stops in the next 6 months and I have to close things down, as I always say, I'll be so very grateful for having at that point like 19 months of doing this. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. And you know, if it stops, I'll go and get another job. Nothing is as bad as the prison service. Like I said in my other video, nothing is as bad as the prison service. Yeah, that's another thing I could talk about if you guys are interested. Maybe drop those in the comments. If you guys are interested in these things, about me sticking this on the end. If you guys are interested in hearing about it, let me know what you'd want to hear about. If you want me to get the dogs in here, or if you want to hear about my old job, or whatever really. I don't care. I'll do that for you guys. If it makes you happy and you'll stick around, I'll do that for you guys. So we're almost at 10 minutes now. You guys are going to be shocked at the length of the video before you get to this bit. But yeah, again, thanks everyone so much. And I'll see you next month for Everything Wrong with Fully Cooley, which I've never seen before. So that's going to be really cool. All right, peace out. Nathan Burr, Vupu, Josiah May, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibar, PK Fan, Chef Kilo, Loritz, BZX001, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Master Tank, Brendan Krier, Kyle Farmer, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z.